We would like to point out that the following contains mature content, which may not be suitable for children, as this podcast was created by a very immature, middle-aged man. This is He Said, She Heard. He Said, She Heard. An original Mike Fox podcast series. Brought to you by the Sman Underwear. Did you hear what's going on? That's not what happened at all. But that's clearly what your ears heard. 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 On one Friday evening in the city of Perth, an off-duty thief is contemplating how he's going to spend the rest of his evening, when suddenly his thoughts are interrupted by the ringing of his stolen iPhone. Yes, Coral?
How you going, Robbie?
I was just about to head home.
Not yet, Robbie. I got one more job for you. You see my van over there?
Yeah. Oh, come on, Paul. I'm tired. I don't have another heist in me.
Now, this one's easy. Put your Bluetooth headset in for this one. Okay, you see that bakery in front of you?
Yes.
I want you to rob it.
No.
For me, please. I want some Zeppelins.
What?
Okay, you can pay for them if you feel too tired to pull off a bakery heist.
What are Zeppelins? Are they pastries shaped like the Hindenburg?
No, it's another word for Zeppelis.
I'm sorry?
Italian donuts, jeez Louise.
But Coral, you've never been to Italy before.
How would you even know what Italian donuts look like?
No, Robbie. I had them when I was hiding in the States, remember?
Whereabouts were you hiding?
New Jersey.
Just buy a dozen and then we'll call it a day.
New Jersey? I've never been there before.
Just get me my Zeppelins, Robbie.
Fine.
Hey, Robbie, you see that blind woman in front of you?
Seriously, Paul? No. Come on. I may be a thief, but I do have a heart on me. I'm not gonna...
Lower your voice, Paul.
Yeah, okay.
I just want you to hold the door for the lady, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry, sure. No, I mean, I'm sorry, sure.
I meant to keep your voice low when you talk about stealing, idiot.
Why are you so mean?
'Cause you're so dumb. Now get the door for the lady.
Hello, sir. Pardon me, ma'am. Let me get the door for you. Thank you, sir. I became blind 10 years ago, but my other senses work just fine. You can go ahead of me in line. Are you sure? Absolutely. As I said, my other senses work just fine. So what I do is I stand here and allow my nostrils to decide which of these sweet and savory smells will win the competition for me to devour. Ha 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 ha. That's a dynamite strategy, lady. Thank you kindly. No problem. I'm looking up at the menu and I don't see the Zeppelins.
Just ask the nice lady for them.
How you going, sir?
Pretty good, miss.
I see you looking at the menu. Is there something particular that you're looking for?
Oh, thank you. A dozen Zeppelins, please.
I'm sorry?
Italian donuts.
Of course. Zeppelis?
That's it.
I'm so sorry. We just ran out of Zeppelis.
You ran out of Zeppelins? Can I? Oh, sorry.
It's okay. We're sorry.
Can I?
To both of you, especially you, Josefina. We just know how much you love our Zeppelis.
You know I come in here once a week to eat those Zeppelis. I love them.
I know, Josefina. I know.
This is unacceptable. Listen, Robbie, change of plans. Rob the place. Steal their dough.
No, I can't believe this.
I'm very sorry, sir.
Not you. My partner is just a bit agitated at me. He's on the phone right now. He's really mad at the bakery for running out of Zeppelins.
And because you just farted.
How would you know if I farted? The whole bakery knows you just farted. Thank you so much for polluting the air, taking away that sweet and also savory smell I was enjoying so much when I came in here. Pardon me, ma'am. You know, you can go ahead of me. Oh, I'd love to, just to get away with that stink. Ooh.
What would you like?
3 scones, please. How did you know I farted? I mean, how did you know I farted?
Robbie, you're wearing that smart underwear that I bought you.
Smart underwear?
Yeah, smart underwear.
And it syncs up to that app on my phone that alerts me when you're about to let one go.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Robbie, let's stick to the new plan.
Rob the place.
No?
Yes.
Fine, all right.
Oh my goodness, what are you doing?
Listen up.
Now, Robbie, you can raise your voice for that one.
Fine. All right, listen up. This is a robbery. I want all your dough, lady. Everyone get down, except you, Mum. There's no other customers here. Like I said, my other senses work just fine. A good point.
When you say dough, do you mean you want the dough in the register or the dough for baking?
Good question, miss. Hey, Paul.
Don't say my name.
Do you want me to steal the dough in the register or the baking dough?
The baking dough, all of it.
Oh, the baking dough, ma'am. Where is it?
It's in the back.
All right, I'll stand here, but watch you go back there to get the dough.
Very well, but before I get the dough, I couldn't help but notice you looking at these pointy little things underneath here.
Robbie, what are you doing staring at those?
What? Okay, they look amazing, covered up, but wait, this is some kind of ploy to keep me here, isn't it? Just get the dough, lady, please.
I know you want them,
I gotta get out of here soon. You see what I'm holding in my hand?
and you see what I'm unveiling for you right now. Your partner may like Zeppelis, but I know what you like.
What is she doing? That's it. I'm gonna have to come in there, Robbie.
Listen, miss,
Shh, don't speak. Just close your eyes. Open your mouth. Stay right there. I'll get the dough.
Where you going? He said, she heard. We'll return right after this.
Here's my husband on our first date 10 years ago.
Let me get the dough for you.
Here's my husband today. Wouldn't it be grand if I could be fully warned when he's about to do that?
Sorry, love.
Well, now there is. Darling, would you try these on for me?
New undies.
Right now, my hubby is trying on smart underwear.
They fit perfectly. Thanks, son. Love ya.
And I just downloaded the companion smart underwear app. I'm good to go. Using supersonic technology, the smart underwear's caressing of his skin senses those not-so-good vibrations, likely coming from the lower intestines, giving me ample warning when something is about to be released. Then my phone gives me this notification.
Evacuate immediately. Where you going, love? Immediately. How'd you know I was about to do that?
Smart underwear.
Smart underwear and the Smart Underwear app, available on all smartphones. We hope you're enjoying the He Said, She Heard podcast. For more information, visit hesaidSheheard.com. And don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/HeSaidPodcast. We now return to He Said, She Heard.
Stay right there. I'll get the dough.
Wow. Where you going?
You wanted the dough, right?
I also want some more of that.
There's plenty more where that came from.
You stay here. I'm gonna get the dough.
Excuse me, are you trying to convert this man? Oh, you thought, no, it's not what you think, Mom. It was these.
You think I'm gonna touch those? I have my own. What's going on? I'm his partner.
The baker seduced your boyfriend. And you know what? He gave in.
When he gets out here, I'm gonna...
No, that's not what happened at all. That's what she heard. But they didn't go all the way, but she lifted up her... Hey, Coral, looky here. I got the dough.
How could you do this to me? After all we've been through, Robbie.
I got the dough, let's go.
This is what I get in return.
It was only cookies. That's what you call them. See how pointy they are at the top with the chocolate? Oh, dear.
Is this true? Like Arnie Lennox, would I lie to you?
He is telling the truth. Besides, if I wanted to convert any man to straighthood, it wouldn't be either of you.
Wait, I'm pretty guapo. I got kind of a Ricky Martin quality going on, don't I?
My senses tell me that you don't have a Ricky Martin quality at all. If I wanted to convert any man, it would be that police officer.
Robbie and Carl, you're both under arrest for the robbery of... Hey, wait. I like women.
It's quite all right if you don't, though.
But I do.
Would you like a free sample?
Sure. Thanks, anyway. Very tasty. Anyway, I doubt there will be any smooth butter going on these two sets of buns where they're heading right now. And Baker Lady, I want to get your number later.
How come you never ask me out? That's a good point. Why don't you ask her out instead?
She's old enough to be my mother. Ow!
Officer, I would give you my number, but you can never remember my name.
Of course I remember it.
What is it then?
Josephina? Ow!
That's my name!
This was He Said, She Heard. And on the next, He Said, She Heard. Let's give a hand to our newest addition to the zoo, the monkey with the distinctive orange fur, Banana Coke. Any questions? Yes, you, young man.
How did the monkey get that name?
Banana Coke loves bananas and cocaine. Thank you for finishing my sentence, teenager, but that's not what I was going to say. I was going to say coconuts.
What does ain mean?
Good thing the child didn't make the connection, but bloody shame that your millennial mother is too engrossed in her phone to knock some sense into you. Hey, Mom, why don't you tweet about how this zookeeper's a real jerk? Ow, what'd you throw a coconut at me for? It wasn't me, it was Banana Coke. Get updates on future episodes of He Said She Heard at hesaidSheheard.com.